Mr. Dalwai, is it true that if all members of one family come together, the process becomes faster? After all, they all have the same address.
You are right. We have what is called a head of the family concept. So when for example, a ration card, generally it is the head of the family's photograph which is there, and others don't have any photograph. So he can introduce the others, and the others have to produce some kind of a relationship document. As long as they are able to prove the relationship to the head of the family, then it becomes easier. And then when we enroll, then at the client level, at the, where the enrollment actually happens, after we have captured the basic data of the head of the family, then others are not repeated. They are automatically transferred, for example, the address, the house, etc., and the email, or all those kind of facilities which are optional data, automatically gets transferred to the members of the family. So that makes the demographic capture that much easier.
So it is better we go with the family.
Certainly.
It makes it easier and faster.
It makes it easier. Only in case of children below 5 years of age, where biometrics are not possible, okay, then we require the guardian, one of the parents or any guardian, to necessarily have one ID number. So that means only after Aadhaar has been generated for the parent, then he can come with his little one for the enrollment.
But the child also will get a number.
Yes, that is one uniqueness. I must share with you at this stage. You have raised a very valid question. That this is the first effort of India to provide an identity number from the just born to the oldest. So this is a universal coverage. Only thing is that the biometrics, say for example fingerprints, get established at the age of 15. So when we capture a young one, we provide what is called an updation. As it grows up, the child is free to come and then give the biometrics and get it updated.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like even you and I can, if we have a change in our address, we can go and change the address.
I'll come to that. I'm coming to that. How many days does it take to get this number? Imagine I have gone today and registered myself. How many days? What is the maximum number of days that you get? Has anybody got the number so far?
Yeah, you will be very happy to know that by now we have actually enrolled about 7 crore population in the country, and as many as 3.23 crore number of Aadhaars have been generated. And our capacity for deduplication and generation of Aadhaar started from a very paltry number, almost within 100 per day, and we are now gone up to 6 lakh per day. And very recently, that is just last week, we have upgraded our infrastructure at the CIDR. CIDR is our data center, and we are now soon reaching a per day Aadhaar capacity of 10 lakh, which is a very high number. So we will be able to cope with the number of enrollments happening in this country. Okay, I think that answers the question, or you wanted some?
No, I want to know, once we register, how much time it takes to get the card number?
Oh yeah, it just skipped my mind. Yeah, we actually we are targeting to deliver a number within 15 to 30 days. Okay, that is from the time the enrollment packet reaches the CIDR. That is, CIDR is the Central Identity Depository, depository, which is the data bank. Once it reaches there from the field, then within 15 to 30 days we would like to roll out the Aadhaar number and reach out. Now, but on an average today, it is taking about 3 months. The reason is that we started this program only last year. We launched this program on September 29th of 2010, and the first year we did not expect so many enrollments to happen, but the response has been so positive all over the country that on an average today we are rolling out around 7 to 8 lakh enrollments from the field, whereas our processing capacity here had not really gone up to that. So initially, particularly when we were very low, there was a huge pile up, and so we are generally, it is taking about 2 to 3 months, but we are confident that as we progress ahead now, this waiting period will keep decreasing. It will come down from 3 months to 2 to 1. So our SLA, the service level agreement, is that we would like to generate within 1 month, and we are hoping to do that.
Mr. Dalwai, why can't we give the card then itself? As soon as we register, everything fed into the computer. Can't you give a card immediately, number immediately?
No, it can't happen that way, because the uniqueness of this thing, where we have to ensure that every resident who enrolls gets only one number, is based on what is called a deduplication. Now, deduplication happens at the CIDR. Now, deduplication is a custom-made software that we have adopted, which means that every resident's packet, the biometric packet that comes to us, is compared with the entire population.
That takes time. That takes
with the entire population who have got Aadhaar number as on that particular date. Okay. For example, 99 lakh people have got Aadhaar numbers today, and the next number next packet that comes to us has to be compared with all the 99 lakh. So that deduplication happens, and then we generate a random Aadhaar number. It is absolutely random. Okay. So that takes some time, and the packet has to come from different parts of the country. Huge country. It will land up in Bangalore. Incidentally, Bangalore is the location where CIDR caters to the entire country. So it does take time.
So about 3 months, maximum 3 months.
As on date, it is about 3 months. So I think we would request the Bangaloreans also to have some patience.
But there is a lot of excitement, Mr. Dalwai.
Yes.
I think more out of fear that they may not get LPG and bank account, and I think more out of fear. I think they are going there.
That could be one. I think another reason why I can also see the rush is that they are thinking that there is a limited time frame. It's not. They need not worry. One is that they should know that it's a free service. They don't have to pay, because there could be people who are trying to cheat them out. So it's absolutely a free service. And second one is that we're not ramping up and ramping down today and tomorrow. It will take some time, so they can go at their leisure and see wherever there is a vacant space, they can go and get it done.